What's up, guys? Nathan here. Welcome back to episode number 59, I think, now, of Road to Division 1. And yeah, it's we got a pretty lengthy start here before we get into some gameplay. I'm showing you the method I used to go pick up the players, and it's just 150 silver. I just want to show you me picking some up because I just thought, to show you how to do it. Refresh your memory every now and then. It's a really good way of making coins. Basically bid on ones which you see as have good stats or high rated, I guess, with good stats. Playing a good league. I avoid the large majority of them, but usually on like a good day I can fill it up within about 2 minutes. That's like the time, and I have 30 players in 2 minutes, but it wasn't that great on this one, I don't think. Actually, on this one was okay. The other two I did were pretty terrible, and it took me a while to fill up the watch list, I think it's called. Yeah, watch list. Why not? Basically I want to talk about I did this also time with me talking about something. FIFA 16 is just around the corner. I said this last episode. I didn't really mention what I was going to do, but if any of you remember, you can search up on my channel, type in it, or just go through my old videos like from a few months back, and you'll see how to fart. That is what my first FIFA 16 series is going to be called. It's going to be on the Xbox, I think. I don't know, not too sure about that. I have to buy FIFA on both consoles. That's like all I'm going to buy for quite a while. I'll start off because I did it on Xbox as well. And Xbox got the Legends. Why suppose there's Legends on that series? Because basically it's important to use Legends if you didn't know. Well, basically, if it was on PS4, I wouldn't be able to use Legends, and obviously, and the chance to use Legends, and also, I guess the player price being a bit cheaper, and I can combine all the free packs I have on Xbox because I played on quite a lot of accounts on there, and basically, I want to just have the best opportunity I can on Ultimate Team at the start of that game. And I can sort of walk you through it. It's basically like a tutorial series, pretty much. We haven't run into this team for a while. 4-2-2, new formation we used to play. We had Dumby up front, so it's all thumbs up. Just top notch. I couldn't wait. But I kept him quiet, mostly. Dumby usually runs rampant against me, and Dumby usually runs rampant for me. But in this game I kept him largely quiet, and so you'll see a bit later on what happens. We're basically dominating this guy in the first half. He's getting no chance. Look at that turn from Gio. Again, the Gio show back on there, and he takes me out in the box. And you'll see this episode is going to be probably titled "Penalties a Go-Go," because pretty much every game there was a penalty, I think. Was there? I don't think in the last game there was one. Actually, no. Yeah, there's more than every bloody game. There's like more than one. One or more than one. We basically make it 3-0 there. But then this guy unleashes Dumbia. And I was thinking, I offended so well in this episode because you'll see after these seconds, I'll show you a bit later on. But then to have Dumbia and just scored that shot, I just thought, wow. I sort of saw it coming, but at the end of the day, I didn't really expect it and then that one went in, and I was like, I fucking give up. But I was still in the lead. I parked the bus because this guy was a complete knob. He watched every replay. I thought I had some respect from this guy. In the first goal, I thought he did it by accident because he did kind of skip it afterwards. But then he celebrated like a spaz after the second goal, and just completely, I thought, well, I have no respect for this guy anymore, so I'm going to go and park the bus. And then he got off a goal back, so I stopped concentrating. That's what happens like when you score a goal and you know it's in the 90th minute, you just give up, you just sort of just stop playing. But we win the league 7-0-1, one being disconnect, I think it was disconnect. Yeah, I was losing 1-0 in that game anyway. And there's another disconnect in this episode coming up in a minute, but yeah. And there you can see the players that I actually picked up from the last one. I picked up a decent amount. I think it was around about 20, which is decent. Yeah, and you see that one, like the game froze. It's what it does for me. It never buffers out. It just freezes. And yeah, then we have this guy, Ronaldo again, top notch. Bale and Neymar. I think he had informed Neymar. He had informed Rekic as well, but that was what I was trying to target as a weakness. But he pulls me down the box here, and you'll see in this game, both my goals came from penalties. I'm going to say there's two. This game finished 2-1, but it was so frustrating. This guy parked the bus. I swear to God, he parked the bus. I mean, his defensive line was so far back. It was unbelievable. I couldn't get anything in. I mean, I tried so much. Actually, this game, he may have just have played a very far. He played must defender must have been very deep, because I did get a lot of shots off, but loads of them got saved, and it was unbelievable performance by his defence and his goalkeeper. His defenders had like 8-foot long legs, and they would tackle you, and it was just so stupid. And then that guy scored a Bale, and he over celebrated. Obviously thought I was angry, but I went and got a penalty, and I was literally, because I was about to I was going to turn the PlayStation off after this and go out, take my dog out, and yeah, I was going to be in a really bad mood if this didn't go in, but I did score, which was fine, and we win 2-1. But this game, I hope the quality improves for the next episode, because it's not my fault. It genuinely isn't. I'm just trying so hard with the stupid fucking stuff. But just like it's so the next guy this guy definitely part of the bus, because I was, where people part of the bus and you can just literally run through their midfield like it's non-existent. That was what it was. I was 2-0 up as well. I was, what is this guy doing? I think he played counter-attack because he seemed to like surge forward with Messi and Aguero. And yeah, how many times have we played against Ronaldo or Messi in this series? It's unbelievable, and none of them have got the better of us, which is kind of compelling, I guess. Like, I'm not even scared of Ronaldo really anymore. Like, people usually overreact in YouTube series when they come against Ronaldo. It's not. I've never really had problems with him, to be honest. I mean, no one really knows how to use him properly. Like, they just don't do skills. They play him up front. I hate that left forward thing. It's never worked for me. Only with Aubameyang, of course. But Messi is much more of a problem, because he's just he's agile. He's just a lot. He just weaves in and out of you. Literally, I haven't used him yet in this game. I've never really got the chance to, because he's been too expensive at all times. But he causes me more problems. I feel there's a bit more of a challenge on my hands when I come in as Messi than I do Ronaldo. So got that cleared up. But then we won that game 2-1. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're going to 5 likes, that'd be brilliant. Leave a comment how I can improve this series, or any suggestions down below, and I'll see you all for the next video.